Peace, family. Bold Disciple here on behalf of Bold Crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, coming to you with another informative video in regards to the crypto and metaverse space. Now, this is going to be a quick video, guys. Got an email from a friend of mine that's heavily vested in Cardano. It was asking me questions in regarding to, what's going on with Cardano, where do you see the future of Cardano, and so forth. Excuse me, guys. Now, this is just an informative video in regards to Cardano, ADA for all my Cardano holders, people who bought Cardano early, people who bought it late, people bought it during the pump. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're just kicking it. All right, guys. Now, good news here. Cardano is developing a new upgrade. Okay, as I'm reading here on the Daily Hodl, they're developing a new upgrade that's going to move them into the next phase of their roadmap. Now, for people who don't know the foundation of Cardano, Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, I believe he comes from the Ripple XRP family, but he branched off to do his own blockchain and compete with Ethereum and the other likes. Before there was Solana and all these other guys, there was basically three players in the blockchain space. You had Bitcoin blockchain, you had Ethereum, and Cardano. Okay, maybe XRP, maybe Ripple, somewhere in there, but the three major players still Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. And one thing that Charles Hoskinson placed emphasis on was taking his time to build a good, scalable, eco-friendly blockchain network that ran properly and that was integrous, one is of high caliber, and he was willing to take as long as it takes to make sure that this bad boy is running right. So the technology company responsible for building Cardano, as according to this article, has now pushed the next phase of the blockchain development. Okay, now in Hong Kong, Cardano has been going hard in China and Africa. Two main stables economically. One is more advanced. China is more advanced, and China, they play a lot of games, but they're gonna be in heavy on blockchain technology. They're gonna be like probably the biggest player. But also Africa. I know you might thought the U.S., but like I told you before, the U.S. is still trying to figure out ways to hold this thing up so they can screw people with the money part. So the U.S., we're playing games over here. But Africa, if you look at things from a global scale, not only a global business scale, but a population scale, Africa is going to be, their population is going to be out the floodgates within the next 10 to 15 years. And it's going to be the most highly populated continent on a planet. And I think they're already there. I don't know the numbers, but as far as business and infrastructure, the relationship that they have with China is now, doing a great job building their infrastructures, even though it's a shady deal between them. When I look at some of the deals that they have between China and some of the African countries, because a lot of people come to Africa and utilize the resources, but yet and still, not to get off on that side street, just to let you know that Cardano could be the official blockchain of Africa. Like Ethereum is super expensive. Cardano, they're constantly making upgrades. They're constantly working to make the perfect blockchain. So in Hong Kong, they're seeing an increase in users and transactions after they deploy the smart contract capability, which is on most blockchains, but which is important. You got to have the smart contract because that's what's going to be mostly coded on blockchains. It's going to be in the form of smart contracts. Okay. Now, they had a rollout of Alonzo upgrade in September, but that wasn't much of a big deal. If you look at the Cardano numbers, it did help spike the price. It did help give a good pump of the price, and that's what Cardano went to like $2, a high dollar, and so forth. So Cardano's seen a big pump last year, and it's kind of stayed steady because nothing has been happening. And then also with the hard fork, it kind of helps the volumes and the traffic, with the coin and so forth, if that makes sense to you guys. But nevertheless, just to put it in more layman's terms, Cardano is now making moves again. So you want to keep your eyes on Cardano, okay? Because this is huge now. the number of transactions that have risen on their blockchain usage alone has went from 10,000 per day to now over 200,000 transactions per day. So that means that this thing is growing. So you want to keep your eye on Cardano, because Cardano is now going into the next phase of their blockchain scalability, the blockchain usage. Now, what's happening is, they're accommodating that growth by increasing the block size. Okay, the block size is where, the information is stored, the smart contracts are stored, and so forth, and they're going up by 12.5% according to this article, from 8 kilobytes to 72 kilobytes. That is huge. That is huge. That means they're getting a lot of traction. Hoskinson has been going through Asia and Africa, and from what I'm hearing, what I'm reading, he's making a lot of traction in these countries. A lot of these countries like, yeah, we're gonna roll with you because that Ethereum, the other ones are too, Ethereum's too expensive, Bitcoin's too slow. So, it's going up. Now, larger block size means that more transactions can fit into the block. It provides a greater capacity for users, but also the scalability and the price of the transactions is it's just a better sale. And these guys are like, hey, we're gonna go with you. So I say that to say the less that moving forward into the next era of the Cardano roadmap, they're going to optimize, their scalability and, and just the operability of the network is going to be incredible. And like I said, this is not financial advice, but man, keep an eye out on Cardano and keep yourself afloat on information with Cardano, because I think Cardano is going to make a move real soon. I think they're going to make a move real soon within China and Africa. You're going to start hearing more and more things about Cardano in those regions. And those are untapped regions, man. Those are regions that are building their infrastructures, becoming more destabilized and breaking off from other countries, becoming more independent, becoming more futuristic. And crypto is going to help level a playing field. Some of these countries that you think third world, they're going to be up to speed. They're going to be totally up to speed because of the blockchains, and you're not going to be able to get over on them. You're not going to be able to play any games with them anymore financially. You're not going to be able to, cook the books or come to them with any weird transactions because you have so much knowledge and they don't. No, the blockchain is going to even level all that. And you're going to see some of these countries that was looked at as like third world, like throwaway countries, they're going to start coming up to speed, and they're going to be functioning like these big countries. This is going to happen, okay? So the network growth with Cardano is endless. All right, so this is a little information on Cardano. I know you guys have been asking me about Cardano. Is it a good buy? Do I need to get rid of it because it's not doing nothing? I should have took my profits when it hit. Guys, that's on you. But like I said, you have to keep yourself informed on the projects. Blockchain technology tokens are a no-brainer. You have to have the blockchain. It's just like you have to have the blood in your body to live. The blockchain is it. It's a vital component to crypto and blockchain technology and how the world will run in the future. All right. So just want to give you that quick video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in, man. Once again, this is Bold Crypto coming to you with another informative video in regards to the crypto and metaverse space. Stay tuned in. I'm keeping the videos coming. All right, peace.